Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video, a very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm going to talk about the Taurus Ascendant people, the Taurus moon sign people, the Vrishab Rashi people and the Vrishab Lagna people. I'm going to tell you all how the year 2025 would be for you. I would be speaking about many areas of your life in this particular video, like your business, your job, your career, your profession, your love life, your marriage, your married life, your health, etc., etc., etc. So if you are interested in knowing about the year 2025, then this video is for you. I'm also gonna tell you about a remedy for the year 2025. If you will do this particular remedy, then you are gonna benefit from this remedy in the year 2025. So if you want to know about the remedy and the other things, you're most welcome to continue watching this video. Well, I want to tell you something right now for the year 2025. Taurus Ascendant people, Taurus moon sign people, I want to tell you all that if you lose what you've got, going after what you want, then your feast can turn into a disaster. What I mean is that keep holding on to the things which you already have. Don't give up your present situation, your present things in your life at this point in time. I mean in the year 2025. You need to hold on to the things which you have in your life. Don't give up your present situation for something you are seeing in the future. For example, if you get a job opportunity, then you mustn't give up your present job. You mustn't leave your present job. You mustn't leave your present employee in the year 2025. If you'd be leaving your present job because you are facing difficulty, your bosses are not very cooperative with you, then I'd suggest you all to continue in that same job where you are, because your next job wouldn't be better than your current one. You might feel the grass is greener on the other side, but that wouldn't be the case. So this thing has to be applied in other areas of your life, like your business, your relationships, etc., etc., etc. Don't give up on your current business or relationships just because you find another one. Because if you lose what you've got going after what you want, then your feast can turn into a disaster. You might think that the job which you are getting is a better one, but that wouldn't be the case. You might think that it is better to close down your present business and start a new one, but that wouldn't help you. You'd think that it is better for you to leave your old relationships because you'll find new persons in your life. But I'd suggest you all not to do that in the year 2025. And even if you want to do that, you must consult me. You must show me your horoscope before you make a change in your life. I mean, before you give up something in your life, you must consult an astrologer. Well, I understand we all have ambitions. We all want to move forward. But the year 2025 would not be an ideal year for you to change things in your life. Keep focusing on what you are doing. Whatever you are doing, give it all your focus and concentration. Well, if you try to chase two rabbits at the same time, you will neither catch one. So you need to keep your focus on one thing at this point in time, because this particular thing will give you everything in the year 2025. Whatever you commit to yourself in the year 2025, you must fulfill that commitment to yourself. You must fulfill that commitment. If you had thought you'll learn a new skill, then make sure you do that. If you had thought that you'll expand your business, make sure you do that. If you had thought you'll enjoy yourself during this year, then you must do that. Because life is like an ice cream. Eat it before it melts. Well, dance before the music is over. live before your life is over. So you need to balance out things in the year 2025. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So you must give some time for your recreation, hobbies, your travel, etc. in the year 2025. Well, you might not feel like doing the things which you are supposed to do in the year 2025, but you must do it anyhow. Well, nobody feels like doing the right things in this world. Well, nobody likes to do the better things in this world. Well, we all know we have to do better, but we don't do that. We will never feel like getting up early in the morning and go for our daily walks or exercises. We will never feel like working hard. We will never feel like putting that extra hour behind our work. We will never feel like eating right and drinking right. We always want to eat those junk stuff which satisfies our taste buds. But in the year 2025, Taurus Ascendant people, Taurus Moon sign people, you need to make a conscious effort to do the right things, and you need to follow those things which will make your life better. Well, the fact of the matter is that most of the times in our life, our feelings are not gonna be in sync with our goals and dreams. This time could be a time where you can take a decision regarding your marriage. So if you find the right person during this year, you must make an effort to get married. Well, I was talking that you must fulfill your commitments in the year 2025. What I mean is that whatever you tell yourself, whatever you say to yourself, you must fulfill that commitment. You shouldn't only talk the talk, but you should also walk the walk in the year 2025. And yes, you have to go through the struggles of life at this point in time. Yes, the struggles will be there at this point in time. But don't get disturbed, don't get perturbed with those struggles at this point in time. Because no one has achieved anything substantial in their life without struggles. You know, a caterpillar has to go through a cocoon in order to become a butterfly. An airplane can't fly without the resistance of air. You can't fix a lemonade with sugar alone. You need to add some sour lemons to it. You can't learn good horsemanship by riding a tamed horse. The gold has to go through extreme heat to become jewelry. So you see, anything which becomes good in your life has to go through the struggles, the fiery furnaces of this world. So when you face the challenges in the year 2025, don't get disturbed, don't get perturbed. Don't say that it is too hard, too difficult, hence I'm not gonna do this. Don't fear doing a certain thing because there is a victory beyond that fear. Take your chances in the year 2025. Well, now let me start predicting about some areas of your life for the year 2025. Well, for those people who are doing a job, let me tell you that this year is gonna be a good year for y'all. You are gonna get a lot of attention in your job at this point in time. Your bosses will be very impressed with your performance in the year 2025. A promotion in your job cannot be ruled out by me in the year 2025. You could be recognized by your bosses in the year 2025 for the excellent work you'll do in the year 2025. However, some colleagues of yours might create problems for you in your job. Hence, you need to be very careful from them. They might try to badmouth you in front of your bosses in the year 2025. So you need to be wary of such colleagues at this point in time. You need to be very discreet when dealing with such colleagues in your company. Well, for business people, the first half of 2025 would be an excellent time for you to do good business. You are going to take some good risks in your business at this point in time, and those risks are going to pay you off in the long term. The first half of 2025 would be excellent for you. I mean, in your business. Don't make any sort of investments in the second half of 2025. Generally speaking, you are gonna earn a lot of money in the year 2025. I'd suggest you all not to take a loan to expand your business in the year 2025, because even without that loan, your business will increase. Well, regarding your health, I want to tell you all that this year is gonna be a good year for y'all. Your health is gonna improve dramatically in the year 2025. You will feel energetic and strong during the year 2025. I mean physically. If you are suffering from any sort of chronic disease, then that chronic disease is gonna improve dramatically during the year 2025. You are gonna find a miraculous medicine in the year 2025, which is gonna cure you of your diseases in the year 2025. One day fasting a month is recommended for y'all during the year 2025. However, if you face any problem regarding your stomach, your eyes, your back, or your teeth, then you must give special attention to it. Forget about having a sedentary style of life in the year 2025. Well, for people who are in a romantic relationship, let me tell you that this year is gonna be an excellent year for you. You are gonna find your love partner during the year 2025 if you don't have one. And for those people who are already in a relationship, in a romantic relationship, let me tell you that this year is gonna be an excellent year for y'all. You and your partner are gonna support each other during the year 2025, and there is a strong possibility of y'all getting married in the year 2025. The only problem could be your friends. So stay away from your friends, I mean your common friends, who can try to create misunderstandings between y'all during this time. Well, for students, this year is gonna be an okay sort of year for y'all. Y'all will have to really work hard behind your studies. You will have to give extra hours behind your studies during the year 2025. You are going to lose some sort of concentration on your studies this year. You would be surrounded by things of mass distraction at this point in time. Your opposite sex is gonna disturb you a lot at this point in time, so stay away from them. However, y'all are going to pass all your exams with good marks. I wouldn't say those marks would be excellent, but definitely y'all are gonna pass all your exams with good marks. Well, for married people, this year is gonna be a very good year for y'all. You and your spouse are gonna remain in harmony in the year 2025. I mean with each other. Your relationship with your spouse is gonna get deeper and stronger in the year 2025. You are gonna go out of your way to help your spouse at this point in time, and your spouse is gonna respond in the same way. However, there is a chance of your spouse getting ill after October 2025, so you need to take very good care of your spouse after October 2025. And for those people who are wanting to get married, let me tell you that the first half of 2025 would be an ideal time for you to get married. And if you haven't found a marriage partner until now, then let me tell you that you will find that partner during the first half of 2025. Well, for people who are in the stock market, let me tell you that this is gonna be an excellent year for y'all. You are gonna see a lot of profits for yourself in the year 2025. And if you are getting some profits in the year 2025, you must take your money off the table during this year. Don't be greedy and wait for prices to go up further. Whatever you are getting during this year, just take that money off the table. Fresh investments in the stock market is not recommended for y'all during the year 2025. Don't gamble under any circumstances in the year 2025 because you are gonna lose that money. Well, for people who are in debt, let me tell you that you are gonna repay your debts very easily during this year. You are gonna reduce your debts during the year 2025. Your creditors might be more than helpful at this point in time, and there is a strong possibility of your creditors waiving off your interest portion during this time. So if you are facing any sort of difficulty repaying your debt, you must approach your creditors at this point in time. There is a strong possibility of them waiving the interest portion during this time. Don't even think of taking some fresh loans during the year 2025. Don't fall into any sort of debt. I mean fresh debt during this time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here is something else for y'all. I wanna give y'all a remedy for the year 2025. Well, if you do this particular remedy, then you are gonna be protected from all the dangers of this world in the year 2025. You'll be able to overcome all your hurdles, barriers and obstacles if you do this particular remedy. If you aren't getting an opportunity which you want, then this remedy could work wonders for you. Well, the first step of the remedy is that you have to donate 40 rupees each to 8 different poor people. If you are staying abroad, you have to give $4 each to 8 different poor people. The second step of the remedy is that you have to distribute a white beverage. By a white beverage, I mean you have to distribute a Limca, a Sprite or a 7-Up to a poor person. And you have to give this beverage to 8 different poor people. You can buy 8 PET bottles of a white beverage like a 7-Up, a Limca or a Sprite and distribute it among 8 different poor people. And the last step of the remedy is that you have to distribute 24 bananas. One poor person must be given 3 bananas and you have to distribute 3 bananas each. That is 24 bananas in total. Well, this is the simple remedy which you have to do in the year 2025. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. You will never get a chance to live this beautiful life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, if you want to increase and improve your luck in your life, then I want to tell you all, I have several remedies for you. You know, these remedies which I'm talking about are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies and religious remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains. So if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, success, money, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, marriage, married life, children, property, education, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. You may also contact me for a Vastu instrument. This Vastu instrument can solve all your Vastu problems of your home, office or factory. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you may contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless y'all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.